Hello everyone, welcome to Amdoor Educational Academy. In this video, I am going to discuss the main topics from the network theory course. So within this course, I am going to discuss a few topics. So what are those topics and these topics, what is the importance of each topic, I will explain within this video. So first of all, please go through the topics names. The subject name is your network theory. Sometimes we can call it as a circuit theory, and sometimes we can write network analysis, and sometimes we can write the subject name is electrical circuit analysis. Subject names are different, but finally I will write few topics here. These topics are comes under these subjects only. So first of all, within this subject I will explain the introduction and the types of elements, one of the very important concept. What is the importance of the network theory, circuit theory, electrical circuits? And generally here we have to use few types of elements like active, passive, linear, non-linear, and lumped and distributed parameters. So what are those parameters? Generally comes under the types of elements only. So and again we have to discuss resistor, inductor, capacitor, voltage source, current source, different types of sources, ideal, practical case. All those are comes under the types of elements. And again within this concept I will explain circuit reduction techniques also. Circuit reduction techniques are series connection, parallel connection, star and delta connection, and source transformation. So source transformation also generally comes under the circuit reduction techniques, which is used to reduce the circuit size, which is used to reduce the number of elements into single elements. So all those are comes under this types of elements and introduction concept only. Later I will explain the basic laws used in circuit theory: Ohm's law, Kirchhoff laws. Kirchhoff laws are again classified into two types: Kirchhoff current law and Kirchhoff voltage law. And application of Kirchhoff laws are explained by this concept of mesh and node analysis. So within the mesh analysis, KVL, Kirchhoff voltage law is used, and node analysis, Kirchhoff current law is used, and Ohm's law is used in both cases, mesh and node analysis. And here I will explain different methods of practice problems, because here we have to discuss different numerical problems. So how to find out the voltage across one element, how to find out the current through one element, and how to find out the power consumed, power absorption of that element. So that is means power dissipation of the element. So all those concepts are comes under mesh and node analysis. Approximately here we have to discuss 50 to 60 different problems here, different practice problems or numerical problems. And later I will explain another important concept, steady state AC circuits. Steady state AC circuits. So what is the importance of the AC sources, and which type of AC signals are used in electrical circuits, and what is the importance of the sinusoidal signals and sinusoidal signal parameters like RMS values, average values, maximum value, peak factor, form factor, how to find out these parameters of different types of signals, and again how to apply these AC circuit analysis for the different types of elements like resistor, inductor, and capacitor, and the circuit performance with the AC sources. So all those are comes under steady state AC circuits. And again within this concept we have to discuss another important concept, resonance. Resonance, and what is the resonance, and types of resonance are series and parallel. So all those are comes under steady state AC circuits. This is also one of the very important concept. And later I will start with the network theorems. Here we have one technique, mesh and node analysis. So using this mesh and node analysis, we can determine the voltage, current, and power of the given circuit. But sometimes we have to apply network theorems also. Depends on the type of the network, because sometimes these techniques becomes very difficult to find out the voltage, current, and power. So to avoid the drawback, here another concept here we have to discuss, that is a network theorem. So approximately here we have to discuss 8 theorems like a superposition theorem, reciprocity theorem, Thevenin's theorem, Norton's theorem, and maximum power transfer theorem, compensation theorem, duality theorem, and Millman's theorem. So approximately we have to discuss 8 theorems here. So what is the importance of each theorem, then how to determine voltage, current, power using those theorems. Then another important concept from the network theory is a transient analysis. This generally transient analysis classified into two types: AC transient analysis and DC transient analysis. And in this subject, especially, we have to discuss about the DC transient analysis. I will explain the introduction to the AC transient analysis, but especially we have to discuss DC transient analysis. So, responses of the circuits, circuits, RL series, RC series, RLC series, and parallel circuits with step signals and with the different types of graphical representation signals. So, all those are comes under the transient analysis. And later I will explain with another topic, two-port networks. So this is also one of the important concept. Two-port network is generally used in some other subjects like analog electronics and EDC, electronic devices and circuits and power systems also. So this is also one of the very important concept. And what is attenuator and what are the passive filters? So what is the importance of attenuators and how many types of passive filters? So those concepts are generally considered the two-port network. And in this, some other concepts also there like graph theory. Graph theory is also called as network topology, and magnetic circuits. Magnetic circuit is also one of the very important concept. Here I will explain the self-inductance and mutual inductance. What is the importance of the magnetic circuits? And one more topic also that the Laplace, and within this electrical circuits, we have to apply the Laplace transform. So what is the importance of the Laplace transform? How to apply this Laplace transform for the electrical circuit? So all those are generally comes under the Laplace analysis. And here I will explain some network functions also, Laplace analysis and network functions. Those are comes under the Laplace analysis. So these are the main topics from the network theory or circuit theory subject. One of the basic and important subject. Here I will explain Amdoor Educational Academy provides which type of benefits for the students or for each course. I will explain those benefits now. If you take any course from the Amdoor Educational Academy, you will get the classes, live classes. Another benefit from the Amdoor Educational Academy is live class recorded videos. So validity of each course is 1 year. So these videos are available up to 1 year. And you will get another benefit, important benefit is a class presentations as a PDF. One more benefit is a doubt clarification session. We will arrange a doubt clarification session for each course individually, twice in a month or thrice in a month. That is depends on the course. So all these courses are designed by the experienced faculties. So we will provide these benefits for each course, and each course is available within the small price, $7.99 only. Please download the app, subscribe the YouTube channel to get the updates from the Amdoor Educational Academy. Don't miss this opportunity. Thank you.